Honorable Speaker, Sir, I rise today to speak on a matter of crucial national interest and long term social welfare, the need for a unified pension scheme in our country, full stop. As a democracy committed to social justice, we owe it to our citizens, especially our elderly, to ensure a dignified and financially secure life after retirement, full stop. The current landscape of pension schemes in India is fragmented, inconsistent, and marked by inequalities between different sectors and categories of workers, full stop. A unified system that encompasses the broad spectrum of our workforce is the need of the hour, full stop. Whether it is a central government employee, a contractual worker in a municipal corporation, a private school teacher, or an informal laborer in a remote village, every citizen deserves the assurance that their contributions to the nation's growth will be recognized with a fair and reliable pension, full stop. At present, our pension architecture includes the national pension system for new interns in government service, the employees provident fund for formal private sector employees, the Atal Pension Yojana for the unorganized sector, and multiple state level and sector specific schemes, full stop. While these initiatives have their merits, the system as a whole is marked by duplication, exclusion, and administrative complexity, full stop, paragraph change. Many citizens are aware of the schemes they are eligible for, and those who are aware often find the procedures cumbersome, opaque, or unaffordable, full stop. This result in a large segment of our population, especially those in informal employment, facing old age without adequate financial protection, full stop. Women, differently abled persons, and seasonal laborers are especially vulnerable under the current structure, full stop. It is time to move from a patchwork of schemes to a cohesive framework that simplifies access, enhances coverage, and guarantees a basic level of income security for all, full stop. The demographic data before us makes this reform even more urgent, full stop. India is currently undergoing a demographic transition, full stop. Our working age population is at its peak, but in a few decades we will be home to one of the largest elderly populations in the world, full stop. Without a sustainable and inclusive pension model, this shift could strain our economy, increase dependency ratios, and create social unrest, full stop. A unified pension scheme must be designed with the future in mind, balancing fiscal prudence with social responsibility, full stop. This requires harmonization of existing pension laws, streamlining of regulatory oversight, and the use of modern technology to ensure portability, transparency, and efficiency, full stop, paragraph change. Aadhaar linked accounts, mobile based tracking, and real time grievance redressal are not luxurious but necessities in this new framework, full stop. Moreover, incentives for voluntary participation by self employed individuals and gig workers can help bring millions into the formal pension net full stop. We must also ensure that pension benefits are inflation indexed and periodically reviewed to maintain their real value full stop. The current practice of fixed amounts under certain schemes leaves pensioners vulnerable to the rising cost of living full stop. Additionally, family pension norms must be expanded to offer greater protection to the surviving spouses and dependent children of pensioners full stop. A robust unified pension scheme must therefore include not just retirement pensions but also provisions for disability pensions, survivor benefits, and minimum guaranteed payouts full stop. Financial literacy campaigns are equally important to educate workers about their rights, options, and the long term benefits of pension planning full stop. We must build a culture where saving for old age is not an afterthought but a national priority full stop. Every worker must feel that the system values their laborer, and every retiree must feel that the country stands by them when they need support to the most full stop paragraph change. Honorable Speaker, sir, pension is not a privilege, it is a right, full stop. It is a recognition of the years of hard work, sacrifice, and service that citizens contribute during their productive years, full stop. A unified pension scheme is not merely an administrative reform, it is a step toward nation building, full stop. It will reduce inequality, promote intergenerational equity, and enhance the resilience of our social fabric, full stop. I urge the government to convene a national committee comprising experts, stakeholders, and representatives from all sectors to chart a roadmap for this essential reform, full stop. Let us commit ourselves to a vision where every Indian, irrespective of where they work or how much they earn, can retire with peace of mind, dignity, and security. Full stop. Let this house send a strong and united message that we care for every citizen, not just during their working years, but through the entirety of their lives, full stop. Honorable Speaker, sir, we must also consider the gender dimension in pension access, full stop. A large proportion of elderly women, especially widows, do not have access to any reform of retirement income, full stop. Social pensions for elderly women must be prioritized with simplified application procedures and direct benefit transfers, full stop. Gender sensitive reforms in pension policy will strengthen economic independence and dignity for our women in their twilight years, full stop. In conclusion, our commitment to a unified pension scheme must be based on principles of fairness, universality, and long term sustainability, full stop, close.